Guys, today I'll be answering this question. Can you fix your addiction to daydreaming by finding another thing to replace with? Yeah, this is a very, very interesting question. Yes, because you now understand that daydreaming is a coping mechanism. So you may do a bit of research and then realize that actually maybe if you find something else to replace with it, maybe it would be better because you just want to stop your daydreaming. Maybe things will be better for you. And you are now looking for something to replace with. So it's the same you are the same person who's addicted, but you are looking at that thing as the problem. It's like me, Edwin here, looking at that thing as the problem and not looking that maybe there is a part of me which I need to change. So initially, looking for another coping mechanism, yes, initially it may help you and give you this perspective because it will mean that maybe you'll not be doing it as much. Maybe you'll not be engaging so much in that addictive behavior as much. Maybe that behavior you are picking is gaming. Yes, you can start with it. It's not taking much time, but after some time, what you realize is you will get also addicted to it. Maybe it's social media. You'll get addicted to it. You'll also you end up spending the same time you're spending on daydreaming, you end up spending on that other thing. So you've not really overcome the problem. You've just shifted goalpost. So it's the same person, like your identity, how you perceive yourself as not changed. And that's what change is. Change is within you, it's deep inside you. It's you changing as a person, not you changing the thing, not you changing your coping mechanism. If you change your coping mechanism, you are just kind of deceiving yourself in a way because you're not changing as a person. So yes, initially it may look really nice, but you'll still find yourself in the same place. So instead of beating around the bush, it's better to just change yourself as a person. When you change yourself as a person, you are now overcoming the addiction. You are now breaking free from the addiction. And to change yourself as a person, you work on dissolving your false identities, how you perceive yourself. And you perceive yourself depending on your upbringing and your environment. So once you break free from this, you are able to change as a person. And when you change as a person, you'll realize that actually you don't need something else to run away from life, because another coping mechanism is just still running away from the actual thing, which is the underlying pain you've never processed, the underlying pain you've never touched. So to fix your addiction, any addiction, is to work on the underlying issues. Once you work on the underlying issues, you'll feel safe within yourself, and you'll be the kind of person who can feel their emotions, who can feel their anxiety, feel their stress, but they know they can manage it and they don't need something else. They don't need a daily thing to do, or they don't need to just live through life as if it's a coping mechanism. It's just someone who lives life, because life is not a coping mechanism. Life is meant to be lived, not to be coped with. Hope that makes sense. Don't go looking for coping mechanisms so much. Focus on dealing with the underlying issues, and it's not that hard to deal with these issues because you are the one. Your mind is the mind which led you to picking up these coping mechanisms. Is the same mind which will unhook you from these coping mechanisms. Until next time, guys, have a nice day.